Welcome to another edition of Python for You. This morning I wanted to go through some of the basics of opening files, reading them, and opening files and writing them. And I'm going to go through some very basic things. I would refer you to the Python documentation to figure out all of the ins and outs of reading and writing files. But in any case, just to get started here, if we want to open a file, we don't even have to import a library. If you've got things installed right, that library is already imported. So you just use the open function and you hand it the file name and the option. The option can be read, write, a couple of others. And then you can just do a bunch of things. I'm going to read the entire file all at once. You can read line by line. There are a number of things you can do with this, but if you just want to read all the data, just use read. And then, as in most languages, make sure you close the file. You don't want to leave a file handle dangling. And then to write, it looks very similar. Out file here is open on the file name, and then write is the option. I'm going to use the write command to write some data, and then I'm going to close it. Now if I run this, so let's go up here and run this function. And you see here we read the file. So let me just open the file to show you that there is in fact, let's see, what did I call this? Now I've forgotten what I called the blasted thing, input.txt. So let's open that file just to show you that it's there. So there's input.txt. You can see it's the same thing. And now we'll also open the output file. So we'll open out.txt. And sure enough, there it is. So that's very simple. If you want to get started with this, I'll refer you in the show notes to a place in the Python documentation that goes through all the options for file I/O, but this should get you started with some of the basics. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with Python.